If you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe and become part of this community. Oh, and also, go cop that fresh merch and listen to my new songs in the description. We are going into round 3 on the Tyler, the Creator Welcome to the Disco dance that we're doing, back and forth between thinking that it's going to be called Welcome to the Disco, then Tyler kind of debunking that, and now we're thinking again that it's going to be called Welcome to the Disco. Stick with me. I know I dropped 2 very controversial videos, both of which were on the topic of Welcome to the Disco. Today, though, he said something, or he put out something that makes me, think that it's going to be called Welcome to the Disco again. So we're going to jump into that today. Let's jump straight to it. Before the video starts, real quick, if you don't want to listen to this, make sure to skip 20 seconds into the future. You can sign up for my free newsletter that drops every Sunday, covering everything that's been happening in hip-hop that week with the first link in the description. And also, make sure to follow me on TikTok. I'm posting on there daily, and I just made it, so I would really appreciate that. Let's get into the video now. So as y'all know, we thought that Tyler was going to be dropping an album called Welcome to the Disco. We had some evidence on this, first of all, because he teased this, statement or this line of Welcome to the Disco, that title, in various pieces of his golf apparel. For example, we had, a little booklet or a little wallet that said it. We had it in the tags of the pieces that he was dropping. Also on Call Me If You Get Lost, DJ Drama had ad-libs that said Welcome to the Disco. Those 2 things connected. We thought it was going to be called Welcome to the Disco. And in 2011, he teased at wanting to drop a disco-themed album. So we thought that this would be the one that he would be realizing that ambition of his. I'd go over all the evidence a little bit more in the other video. Make sure to go check it out after this one. But then Tyler hopped on Twitter to debunk this whole thing. And before we get into him again now swinging in the other direction, I want to go over this real quick. If you watched the video from 2 days ago, you all heard this, but just to get everybody caught up on what's been happening, let's go over the tweets once again. The first tweet he composed was, "Y'all gotta stop believing Reach is made from boredom, but go ahead and get your hopes up so you can feel dumb as fuck." So kind of going against everybody that's been making theories about his new album. He followed that up with, "Alright, seen a few verified accounts reporting super false album stuff, and I wanted to tell y'all straight up, no, not at all. People get excited at the thought of new stuff and start reaching or conspiracy thinking. I get it, but none of that is true." And he said, "Screenshot all that." And we did. I did. And the funny thing is, y'all couldn't find the tweets now. He deleted them, but we're going to get into that in a second. First of all, I also want to add one more thought, which is that we might not be getting an album after all. Y'all pointed that out to me in the comments, because he did say that it wasn't just about the title. So it wasn't just about the title, Welcome to the Disco. This was actually also concerning maybe him releasing an album entirely. So him saying that you can't believe what you see on the internet might also be referring to him not dropping an album at all in 2023. But let's go further in this. He also, for example, replied to the post from NFR Podcast that unfortunately has been deleted since, but they also reported on this 2 days after me, so I feel bad for them getting the hate from Tyler. I should be getting all that, because he just replied and said negative haha to their post about Tyler's new album possibly being called Welcome to the Disco with the same evidence that I gave y'all. But now that's kind of what happened. Now we're in the aftermath of that. I dropped the video 2 days ago being like, I was wrong. I was actually wrong. Tyler disproving that proves that this theory wasn't true. But then he did something. Because if you go to his Twitter now, he's deleted all the tweets that I just showed you. And y'all were asking me in the comments under the last video, yo, where did you get those tweets from? Can you confirm that those tweets are real? I can. I specifically went to his Twitter account and screenshotted all the pictures that I'm showing you right now and that I showed y'all in the other video. Actually, the pictures I'm showing you today are screenshots of my other video, because obviously he's deleted them now. But the screenshots in that video, I personally took of his Twitter account, so I can confirm 100% that they are real. Now he's deleted them since, and a lot of y'all were saying, "Oh, this is fake." No, it's not fake. I can promise y'all that. I screenshotted it by myself. But then he's deleted every tweet except for one that says, "Someone tell Tammy Lucas to keep uploading them gems." So nothing to do with Welcome to the Disco or a new album whatsoever. But then what is even more interesting is his bio now, because his bio now just says maybe. That's his bio. His bio just says, it wasn't maybe before. Like, you can go back and look at what he had before. I don't know specifically, but y'all told me that it wasn't maybe before. So now he deleted the tweets debunking Welcome to the Disco and put maybe in his bio. What does that mean? Now, this could tell us two things. First of all, which is likely the most likely one, that he is actually dropping an album, but still the specific details of this being called Welcome to the Disco, being disco influence, being because of all the evidence that we had, isn't true. But he's still dropping an album. Now, maybe he also got inspired from that. Maybe he now wants to do a disco album because he saw all the evidence and he was like, okay, this would actually fit perfectly with everything that I've been doing. I don't know. That's kind of a reach. I know. Y'all can tell me in the comments. I can already see it. But it's like, we don't know what this means. Maybe the album is coming. Maybe it's going to be called Welcome to the Disco. Maybe it will be disco inspired. Maybe all the theories that we had are actually true. Now, of course, I don't want to, say anything that isn't confirmed at all. But I thought that was so interesting because he was going against the people that posted about this so harshly, being like makeup theories and feel dumb as fuck, in the usual Tyler manner. I don't take that, very aggressively towards the people or towards people like me who are part of this. Tyler is like that. I get it. I love the dude. But now he's like deleted them and said maybe. So that is pretty interesting. I think there's something up with that. I think maybe we're gonna get some more details from him in the next coming days about him reacting this way because fans are confused, or about him actually announcing an album that might be disco inspired, that might be called Welcome to the Disco whatsoever. I get that a lot of y'all don't like the name, and I've seen a lot of negative feedback for the name Welcome to the Disco. You're saying it's corny. You're saying that isn't Tyler that would do that. I get it. But it's like, I don't know, it doesn't seem that off to me. Like, I could imagine a Tyler album with the title Welcome to the Disco. Like, I could actually see that in my, imaginary mind, in my imaginary eye in front of me. That could actually be something that I can see. Now, y'all say, oh, you don't listen to Tyler if you think that this could be an album. I listen to Tyler, and I think that that could be an album. Now, of course, where this is going, we don't know. I just thought this was a funny detail that I wanted to let y'all guys in on because it's like a back and forth now between the fans that are making theories and Tyler, who's kind of like debunking them or doesn't want people to think that he's dropping a new album or that it's going to be called this or that. It's definitely a weird dynamic between Tyler and his fans, but it's always been like that. We can't deny that. It's always been a weird dynamic between Tyler and his fans. Now, before you go, I want to put you on to something. Y'all gotta make sure to cop my hoodie in the merch bar down below. Code TrueFan for 20% off. Honestly, best hip-hop YouTuber merch that you can find on YouTube. And I'm gonna stand for that with my words, so you can prove me wrong on this one if you get the hoodie. Aside from that, I want to know what you think about this news uncovering about the whole Welcome to the Disco drama. Do you think that this means that we're getting an album? Do you think that it is just something that Tyler does that doesn't hold a lot of importance, a lot of weight? All of your thoughts and theories and opinions you got on this, please let me know in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and y'all take care.